and welcome to my new potty post series, Visiting Tuscany's Most Beautiful Villages. Today we're exploring Poppi in Tuscany's eastern Arezzo province, about 25 miles east of Florence. I always like looking down these little passages. In addition to being one of Italy's most beautiful villages, the town of Poppi is also one of Tuscany's cherished hill towns. Its ancient medieval walls give gorgeous views out over the Casentino Valley. Poppi is a short distance to the Camaldoli Hermitage and an hour's drive from Laverna, the hermitage where St. Francis of Assisi would retreat and where he received the stigmata. If you are interested in exploring the Casentino National Park, Poppi is a good place to use as a base for it. The main thing to see in Poppi is its remarkably well-preserved 13th century castle, which dominates the village and was built by the noble family, the Counts of Guidi. I'm standing up at the castle wall, and the view out over the surrounding mountains and countryside is just beautiful, and it's such a gorgeous sunny day. A lovely park area up here right in front of the castle as well. And there's the lion again, which signifies the influence of Florence. The Guidi family spent a lot of time assisting Florence with its wars and supplied a lot of soldiers to the effort. The Guidis themselves were considered a rather bloodthirsty lot, and ended up with nicknames like Guido Bevasanga, which means Guido the blood drinker, or another famous one was Guido Guerra, which was Guido the war maker. I'm inside the walls of the old castle. That's an old well. The stonework is just amazingly preserved. It's beautiful. And this grassy area is called the Pratello, and it was the practice grounds for the knights who were affiliated with the castle. In the courtyard of the castle, something that it's really known for is its staircase. This looks like it might have been useful as a dungeon with a small door and the barred window. Let's see. Ugh. Not good for a claustrophobe. Yep, I guess it was. And this is the most wanted list. from that era. Look like suspicious characters, don't they? Well, as I said, not good place for claustrophobes. I'm out of here. It's a general map of the area. There's Poppi, close to Camaldoli, and Laverna. We're going to be stopping there later today. Vivid colors, though, beautiful colors. And here we are. This is a more interesting map than the other one. It's just Poppi. There's the castle. One of the first black widows historically lived right here in Poppi. Matilda was the sister of the ruling family, the Guidos, and she was well known as a local beauty with a ravenous appetite for handsome young men who, after meeting up with her, were destined to a very short lifespan as they were cruelly tricked and sent to their death by impaling after falling through a trapdoor in one of the castle's darkened tunnels. Perhaps one like this. The locals appeared to tolerate her activities until one day she chose one of their own. The annuals document that the population of Poppi revolted, demanding retribution. So her fate was sealed as she was thrown into the castle's tower, called the Devil's Tower, and left to die. And they say her ghost haunts the castle to this very day. One of the Guidos, perhaps? Huh. I guess that would have been used to break in a door, castle door. That would have been like a catapult for throwing balls of fire and huge rocks at the castle walls. Same way with that, I think. Huge catapult. Wow. Perhaps that threw balls of fire as well. I don't know what this is, but these are all weapons of war. That was the language of the day, especially since they were good buddies with the Florentines, who were always at war with somebody trying to conquer more and more land. Oh, I see a Medici coat of arms at the very top there, the 6 balls of the Medici. I always recognize that one. As always, thanks for joining me on my wander through Poppi, which is featured on my new app, Poppi. Patti Poche is a fantastic little travel guide for must-see destinations in Tuscany, the Languedoc-Roussillon, and Provence in France. The app uniquely includes GPS locations, descriptions, and ratings of all the public toilets in the locations visited on the app. Written in 5 languages, it's an app for people on the go, like yourselves, who have to go. So if you're out and about in Tuscany or the south of France, take Patti Poche with you. Available in Apple and Google. And I leave you with this: the marrow of life is not your usual trek.